Okay, good morning all. I'm Edo Jefta and I want to be talking on a particular issue that uh, I feel has not been really addressed very well in context of Nigeria and maybe other parts of the world. So, what is this issue? This issue is the lack of understanding of what social work entails. So as a graduate of social work, I have through my interactions with persons in the society where I come from in Nigeria here and interacting with friends, interacting with family, interacting with so many persons, I find out that many persons still don't understand what social work is. You might have seen the word, some persons even practice this, but still don't even know what social work entails. Okay, they see the word, they are forced to carry out some of these things or these duties within their work sphere or their offices, but still don't know what social work entails. Now, I would want to take us through a journey of what social work is. I cannot do all of that in one video, definitely, but I can be taking it in bits. So, we'll first start by explaining what social work is, and then we begin to dissect into various areas of social work because social work is really, really broad. It takes a lot, it covers a lot. So, many persons have defined what social work is. Various institutions, various scholars have defined what social work is, but I would not be taking us through the definitions of scholars. I want to break it down to the most layman's definition of what social work entails, so that anyone who wants to study social work, anyone who wants to have an understanding of what social work is, can actually dive into this and then get an insight to what social work is. Now, having said that, social work is a helping profession. Yeah, it is a professional discipline. Professional in the sense that it has principles, ethics, and values that guides it. It is scientific, which means it follows various scientific methodologies at arriving at answers within the sphere of what social work is. So it is professional and it is scientific. Now it is aimed at bringing about well-being, that is good quality of life, essential happiness and fulfillment within people's lives. So that is what social work entails. But in a definition, in layman's definition, I'm going to say social work is a helping profession, helping in the sense that it helps identify issues within individuals, groups, and communities. It identifies those issues and then has a mandate of preventing these issues from occurring. Now, in a situation where these issues occur, it has a mandate of reducing the effect of these issues on individuals, groups, and communities, and with another mandate of helping restore these individuals, groups, or communities to a state of functioning. Now, let us still take that slowly so that we'll get. So, social work identifies issues, dysfunctionalities in individuals, groups, and communities. It now goes further to help these individuals, groups, and communities come back to a state of functioning. So, social work would want to prevent these issues from occurring in the first place. But in a state or in a situation where it occurs, we try to cushion this effect, try to reduce the effect on the individual, the group, and the communities, and help them come back to a state of functioning. That's, if possible, eradicate it totally and come back to a state of functioning. But in a situation where it cannot be eradicated totally, cushion the effect to the barest minimum and help them come back to a state of functioning. So all measures put in place, all parameters put in place to ensure that individuals live their best lives is what social work is concerned about. Now, it could be in various ways. It could be health wise, it could be psychological, social, sports. Everything that allows people live their best life is what social work is concerned about. So social work employs various principles, employs various techniques, it employs various parameters to help people live their best lives. That is what social work is really all about. So prevent issues from occurring in a situation where they occur, help individuals, help groups, help communities come out of their state of dysfunctioning by developing capacities within themselves. That is why we said helping. So it's just like lifting up someone from the ground when he falls. So a state of dysfunctionality can be synonymous to someone falling. Social work comes in as a big brother to help you hold your hand and then lift you up. Now, while lifting that person up, the person must have the desire to want to get up, right? So, social work comes, gives you a helping hand, you grab onto that hand, and then it lifts you up. So, it develops capacities within individuals, groups, communities with who want to now come out of their state of dysfunctionality, because yes, there must be the will to want to come out of that dysfunctionality. And then it now pulls you up, giving you various options, various routes to take while you now come out of your state of dysfunctionality. So that is what social work really entails. So you can, going further, we'll still look at other segments of social work, but for now, let's take it at this. Just understand what social work is. You can ask questions, you can like, you can subscribe, you can leave comments in areas of confusion, anything, any area that you feel justice have not been done. You just let me know in the comment section, and then I'm going to walk through it with you to make sure you understand what social work is. We could still talk more on social work, and then going further, like I said, we are going to take you through a journey of understanding what social work is, bit by bit. And then I wish us the best of our day, and I hope you have a better understanding of what social work is. Now, before I leave, check Colossians 3, verse 2. Check Colossians 3, verse 2. That is not related to social work, but as a Christian, I said you should check Colossians 3, verse 2. Thank you, and peace.